Our call to worship reminds us of.
Oh, no, no, yeah, no, you just gonna sing along. Welcome them.
Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Josh on Fenda. Hello, everybody on Facebook. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy the ceremony of the Blessing.
And you too. And we're almost getting ready to start. So you're gonna go in the back, and we're gonna pray, and we're gonna put that music back on, and we're ready to start. All right. Oh.
It was a no, it isn't.
Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. All right, well, for some reason, I can't play music on that Bluetooth. Well, that's live streaming. Interesting. All right, so hum, everybody. Sing.
Did you make meditation today?
Okay, yeah, good.
So, the training only 500 people in India.
Wow.
So they actually have to do it in power.
Oh.
So I was in the audience.
Why are you tree, right?
Oh, no, you know what?
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know it. That's fine.
No, that's good.
I took a picture of it.
Yeah?
A little one.
I mean, it's okay too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but that's it. If they didn't do that, I thought that last day was last week, but that was just the night of the movie, or he got, and he like, he said that,
Oh.
because they're promises, but the new people, what if they have to help us, but we, well, you know, you still have, I think, everybody knows that. It's not that hard.
All right, everybody. We gotta give Barbara. Would you be willing to do a principal?
Okay, sure.
Oh,
We're doing this again. You're all participating.
Yes, yes. There's Michael and Honey.
Now you can go.
Oh, good, our congregation doubled in size.
Oh, but nobody's sitting on the side.
Now we want because
It's just like them. We're family.
because then we're over there, we're over here.
Hi.
Yes, I'm sorry, my normal life. I'm who has number one? And then, who's going to be I don't know, I just think Honey and Michael one.
I have number 3.
three.
One and three.
One, two, three, one.
One.
Okay. Two. We're all set, right?
No, you're gonna sign in here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So, do me a favor. In one moment, ready.
You know, I know, Brett G, welcome everybody, welcome to those who are watching us live on YouTube channel, and, you know, I'm not one for, liking when we are late, I don't like that. No, I don't mean that anybody's intention late, I mean when we start late, I don't like that, and it's just a bad message, right? Everybody, patience, we don't like that, like we start on time, then we send a message to the student that it's okay to stay, you know, oh, they're gonna wait until they all get there, so we'll just continue to be later and later and later. So we don't like that, and I apologize, but it's just Chris's fault because she's the lead, so not what I would have wanted. Right, Chris?
Namaste. I'm going to teach you all a song tonight. You going to follow along with me? I'll sing it, and then you can join in. I'll sing it a few times. And it goes like this. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. I'm alive. Let's listen to it again. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. I'm alive. Ooh, good. One more time. That's the second part. Yai diddy die, diddy die, diddy die, die, I am alive. Mirth. And I just want to say that chant is a Jewish chant that I learned from a rabbi online. It's actually a Hasidic chant. know what? This mustache really belongs to Red Pig.
I knew that.
Our call to worship reminds us why we are here tonight. Celebrate, explore, and develop an interfaith experience and join together in sacred celebration of spirit. Welcome you to the Joshua Center of Spiritual Evolution, where our vision is attuned to a higher awareness of oneness. This house of worship is an interfaith and an interfaith, sacred space for all people to heal, grow, learn, and develop a spiritual consciousness that celebrates the manifestation of the divine in all faiths.
This spiritual community is one of interfaith exploration and embraces all faiths that are affirming and positive. The hearing the highest spiritual goal of do good and do good. The major tenet of this spiritual community is that there is one infinite, all-powerful, all-knowing, ever-present divine source that moves in and around all that is seen and unseen.
We affirm that this divine source is called by many names and is beyond name and form, and recognize that while there are many paths that lead to enlightenment, each person is on their personal journey toward the awareness and understanding of the divine.
We hope that you experience darshan, which is the Sanskrit term for visit to the divine. As a result of this blessed celebration that was designed for you today, we are the guardians of the darshan. We are so pleased to have you here at Congress. Please join us now as we celebrate this song.
Wake up, everyone. Time to the time of
Spirit, you are the one who brings us joy. You bring us laughter. You bring us mirth. You bring us celebration. Thank you so much for bringing us here tonight to hear this beautiful message and to help this joy continue in our lives from this day forward. We recognize that we can always have an attitude of gratitude and an attitude of joy and playfulness and happiness. It's an inner job. You've given us everything we need to make it so, and we thank you for this message and being here tonight. Amen. Amen. Aho. Ashe. Blessed be. And so it is. The Baal Shem Tov, founder of the Jewish Hasidic movement, noted, humor is that thing that ushers a person's mind from a place of constricted consciousness to a place of expanded consciousness. The Talmud tells a story in which Elijah the prophet points out two people in the marketplace who will have a share in the world to come. Who are they? Elijah said comedians and jesters would share the world to come. The joy breakers, the joy producers. When we are joyous, we co-create joy with God. So the more, the merrier. The more joy produced, the faster we leap into a state of permanent joy. How cool is that? So let's open our minds and our hearts to the spiritual practice of mirth and merriment in order to achieve the kingdom of heaven, which is right here and right now. More than ever before, we must be joy producers.
So a man arrives at the gates of heaven, and St. Peter says, religion? The man says, Methodist. St. Peter looks down at his list and he says, go to room 24, but be very careful and quiet as you go past room 8. Another man arrives at the gates of heaven. St. Peter says, religion? Baptist. Fine, go to room 18, but be very quiet as you pass room 8. A third man arrives at the gate. St. Peter says, religion? The man says, Jewish. He says, okay, go to room 11, but as you pass room 8, please be very quiet. The man says, I can understand that we have different rooms for different religions, but why do I have to be quiet when I pass room 8? St. Peter says, well, the fundamentalist Christians are in room 8, and they think they're the only ones here.
Namaste. So it's fun to laugh together. Especially lately, that was much laughing. Yesterday we were commemorating 9/11. Wow, so emotional, so many painful memories, as well as some really meaningful, powerful memories. And the plight of the world certainly hasn't been apparent very fun these days. So it's important that we get together to laugh. And I appreciate Rev P being the joke teller, because I'm not a fabulous joke teller. You can also tell I have an awfully hard time keeping on a mustache, and I have a hard time singing and dancing at the same time. But he's like that. Come on, don't you love it? And who am I? Who is as alive as I am, other than the Holy Blessed One? It's a wonderful song, and I've been singing it for a couple of weeks now, so I'm happy to share it with you, and maybe we'll sing it again. So we definitely need to lift and elevate our spirits together, and we need to be able to find our true self. Now, our true self is our joyful self. Our true self, our human self, is a joyful being. When babies are born, babies laugh. Babies laugh before they can talk. Babies laugh before they really have a cognitive understanding of what's happening. They laugh. And actually, I read that even babies who are born